Hello guys, welcome to another video to introduce content for everyone that don't know anything about the law in Philippines that about real estate. If you want to buy a house, what you will do as an expat, I don't have any idea. And today I will introduce you Michelle Patron. She's a liaison officer of real estate and she knows everything about titles, everything that you need to know if you are an expat or even if you are a Filipino and you still don't know how to buy a house and which will be the process to buy it.
Yeah.
Well, very welcome here. I'm happy to have you today.
Also me.
Mitchell, nice to meet you. And I want that you tell me a little bit first, which is your expertise, which is your exactly what you do.
It's a title processing
Okay.
for the land.
I am an expert. Can I
Yeah.
buy land in Philippines?
Yeah,
How? Explain me, please.
but not in your name.
Not at I
Yeah.
can buy but in another name.
Yeah, in another name, maybe your wife.
So I
Yeah.
cannot buy
So-
for me.
Yeah, it's only married to yours, like that. Your wife is the owner, and you are the
If you really
husband.
love her.
Yeah, if you really love her.
You need to
So-
believe, trust her, and
Yeah.
love her. Because it's not easy to buy, like to put a big money in someone else's bag.
Yeah, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, your money will go to someone else.
Yeah.
It happened. I heard some expats that have this problem
Mhm.
that they met some girl and then the girl asked a house and
Yeah.
then
It's
sayonara.
your- Yeah.
It happened.
I think so.
It happened a lot, I think.
Yeah, a lot.
How I can avoid that? Can I avoid that?
Yeah, you need to make an agreement
Yeah.
between your wife
Yeah.
and you. You make a contract.
Yeah.
So just an agreement between you and your wife.
Which is
Yeah.
the agreement? What should say the agreement?
That you're the owner. Your money is the one who
Buy the
paid
property.
that. Yeah, paid that property.
Yeah, okay. So I always need to be, because I'm trying to give advice to expats
Yeah.
that if we're coming here, even if we love so much our partner, we never know what happens in the future. Because
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
been married before and now I am not anymore.
No,
And-
you're single now.
Yeah, I'm a single. I have a girlfriend with me, of
Yeah.
course, but I have been married, and then at the moment I thought hopefully it will last long time, or you never
Mhm.
know.
Mhm.
But now I don't have that woman like 15 years ago probably,
Oh.
and then I have a new girlfriend, and all my plans have
Mhm.
changed.
Oh,
So people need to be aware what
Yeah.
to do in this case,
when
because
you buy a land.
if I will buy if I will buy something in Philippines that have a
Mhm.
specific law,
Mhm.
different law
Yeah.
that I cannot buy for me to my
Yeah,
under my
under
name.
your name.
Yeah.
Okay, under your
So-
name. It's under your wife or your girlfriend.
But as you said, the best way to cover my back
Yeah,
would
it's
be to do an
a
agreement.
contract or an agreement.
If that agreement is not arise,
Yeah.
how to do that agreement? Do you know how to do?
Yeah, you make an agreement with the lawyer
Yeah.
and have it notarized.
Yeah.
So that if the girl wants to sell the land,
Yeah.
she cannot sell it because of you, because of the contract.
Yeah, but in that particular aspect, if I own the land,
Mhm.
again, if my wife owned the land
Yeah.
and she wants to sell it, I understand the title will be under her name,
Yeah.
and the agreement. How the people in the government will know that we have this private agreement, because it's a private
Yeah.
agreement or not?
You need to sign the documents.
Yeah.
It's first the deed of sale. It's under your name. The title is under the name of your wife or
Yeah.
your girlfriend.
Yeah.
But you need to sign.
Yeah.
Either you're a witness. If the girlfriend is the name of that title,
Yeah.
you need to sign the witness. But if you're the husband, you need to sign also the deed of sale
Yeah.
for a conformity. That You-
Deed of sale for a conformity. So that is the
Yeah, you
like-
need to sign.
that's the name.
No, she cannot sold the land if you don't have a signature. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if she goes to, I don't know which is the where, if I want to buy that land, where I need to go? What is the name? Because you were telling
Yeah,
me.
If you buy a land in the province, maybe in Sibulan, in Darwin, you have to go first. First step, you have to go to municipal assessor's office to get a tax declaration.
Yeah.
certificate of no improvement if there is no building on that land.
Okay.
So, and then you have to get a vicinity map and the acknowledgement receipt and the deed of sale. That's the requirements for paying the taxes for BIR. That's the first step to do.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, what should I do? I
Then,
already pay everything. I already asked everything.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
to do next?
so next, if that the land is an agricultural,
Yeah.
you need to go to the DAR office.
To the DAR office?
Yeah, DAR office, the Department of Agrarian Reform.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's in municipal. It's a MARO, Municipal Agrarian Reform.
Okay.
First thing, you go there, submit the documents needed. Same thing, same documents that you submitted to BIR.
Yeah.
Okay, so you submit there, and then they give you the DAR clearance.
Okay.
After that, after all everything is done, you need to register your land to register of deeds. To
Register?
have you register of deeds, ROD.
Okay.
Yeah, ROD, to have your the title is under your name.
Ah, okay.
So same thing, same documents requirements. You have to submit it to ROD,
Perfect.
and
So-
then you'll wait for if the land is simple sale, simple land. You need to wait for 15 days or 1 month. But if it's an subdivided land,
Yeah.
it's a portion. You need to 3 to 4 months.
So under the name of my girlfriend,
Yeah, it's under
will
the-
be after if it's simple will
Yeah.
be fast.
Yeah.
But it's subdivision will be 3 to 5
3 to
months
4
process.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. I'm understanding everything
Yeah.
a little bit more because
Yeah.
it's not easy to go outside and
Mhm.
to have to be broke because
Yeah.
I have seen many foreigners coming to Philippines and then
Problems.
it's a huge problem because if
Yeah.
you will invest a big money and
Yeah.
then what will happen that voila money, no more money, and the girlfriend is already married with
Yeah,
another guy. Yeah, living in the house I built.
Yeah.
It happens.
So, yeah. So now, yeah, they cannot solve it if you cannot sign the documents.
Yeah,
The
because
deed of
in the
sale.
deed of sale, I
Yeah.
need to put like in the agreement, like I
Mhm.
need to sign. If not, that cannot be sold.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Because you have the contract or an agreement between her.
Okay. What if if you're telling me about a lot,
Yeah.
and what about a house?
Yeah.
It's-
Same thing.
It's the
Same
same.
thing. Yeah.
Lot and house are treated the same way.
Yeah. You
Okay.
need to register it for BIR and
Yeah.
then direct it to ROD, not in the DAR because it's a residential
So
house.
what else you can tell me that can be a good advice for expats that wants to buy a house here or a land or an apartment? What would be the best advice that you can give them to be very safe about what they are doing?
Okay. For all the expat, first thing you need to look at the title if it's a residential or an agricultural land or it's a simple land, and then second is the tax declaration. Who's the owner of that land?
In the tax declaration, we're gonna know exactly who is the owner.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's
yeah.
important fact,
Yeah,
guys.
that's the important. The taxes, the tax declaration, and the title.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So with all these things, I should be I should be happy, not having
Yeah.
any problems.
Yeah.
And
So-
if you recommend to do this contract with the wife or with the girlfriend,
Mhm,
do you recommend to do?
mhm.
It's much better, huh?
Much better.
Much better to. Please,
Exactly.
guys, I know
Yeah.
you love your wife, you love your girlfriend, you're
Yeah.
crazy for them. They're so beautiful, sweet, everything. And then I just tell you, please be careful with them.
Bigger.
Be careful. Much better.
Yeah.
Much better to analyze because I have seen people, literally foreigners, living in the street because they had this problem.
Okay.
So be careful because
Yeah.
everything can happen.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very thankful that you helped me to
You're
understand
always welcome.
a little bit more this
Yeah.
this process that is like you need to have this. I will let you at the end a summary, guys. Then you
Yeah.
will know how is every step. Michelle, thank you so much for joining
welcome.
us.
Yes.
I am so happy to meet you.
Me
Guys,
too also.
See you soon
See
in
you.
another chapter.
Thank
I
you.
hope you like it. See you guys.